Hi there, and Happy New Year. So it's that time of year when businesses and organizations start thinking about their plans for the rest of the year in terms of professional development. And one of the questions we're often asked as coaches is, what should I be thinking about when I hire a coach? And also, what should I not be doing when I hire a coach? So here are a few ideas that I've written down, and then I've brought in three of my colleagues to share their ideas as well. So number one, don't forget to ask about their credentials. Why? Because if they're credentialed from an organization such as the International Coaching Federation, they're promising to adhere to certain standards around ethics, confidentiality, and also using proven processes. Number two, don't hire the first coach that you find. Ask for a coaching fit call. We do that in the American Society of Association Execs. We schedule 15 to 20 minutes with up to 3 coaches. It's a free call, and we just see whether or not, hey, is it a good fit that we would work together? Are you getting the vibe that you want from this coach? Number 3, don't misunderstand coaching fees. So ask questions like, does it include an assessment? Is there a nonprofit rate? Is there a corporate rate? Is there a package rate? Also, don't shoot for quick fixes. What we often find in the coaching world is that one and done is not going to work. You need to have enough sessions so that whatever concepts you're learning will actually stick. And I have a colleague that calls that the stickability factor, and it's normally around 12 sessions. Don't abdicate your role is another hint. So if you're a hiring agent, you're the one looking for a coach for somebody else. Make sure you've already had conversations with them. And one of my colleagues is going to talk a little bit more about that. But basically figure out, what's my plan with this? What have I shared with the employee already? Don't ask the coach to break confidentiality. Why? Because the sessions between a coach and their client is built on trust. And you can imagine how the trust might be broken if they think you're going to be sharing things with their organization, their boss, and so forth. Things that we typically do share: are they coming to the sessions fully engaged? Are they coming to the sessions at all? Do they have a plan that they're moving forward with without going into the details? And then also making sure that you have buy-in for the coaching session for all parties involved. And my colleague is going to talk about that as well. And so here are my friends with some more tips.
There's lots of things to think about when you're first getting a coach. One of the things you don't want to do is you don't want to ignore their specialization. So avoid choosing a coach without understanding their area of expertise. A business coach is not going to be able to help you very much with family dynamics. And by the same time, a family coach is not going to help you get your business up and running or improving. Another don't ignore your intuition. If something feels off during your interactions with your coach, don't ignore your instincts about whether their approach feels genuine or is tailored to your needs. Instead, talk with your coach about it. Let them know what feels off. Make sure that your coach feels like a fit for you.
One of the things that I find problematic when people are engaging with a coach is they're doing it as a way to correct behavior rather than build strong and competent behavior. And when that happens, people typically have less buy-in because it's almost an ultimatum. And so they're not really engaging fully in it. And companies would benefit from engaging a coach earlier, before the monster gets too big, and being able to affect the change that they want rather than something that's too late. So just a little bit of information for me. Coaching, I think, is really powerful when it's used properly and effectively. And that means every party being fully engaged in it and having that buy-in.
And here are my top 3 reasons not to hire a coach. Number 1 would be, do not hire a coach if you are not ready for feedback. Feedback that will come from me, feedback that will come internally from people that you work with. If you're not ready for feedback, don't hire a coach. Number 2, do not hire a coach if you are not ready to look at your habits. What I do is I help people look at what is getting in the way and potential blind spots. And really, it has to do with the way that you work and how you communicate with people. And we're going to figure out what some of your habits are that you might need to change. So if you're not ready to look at your habits, don't hire a coach. All right. And last but not least, number 3, Do not hire a coach if you are not ready to get to your next level. The whole purpose of me working with you is to help you grow. And we're going to figure out how to get you from where you are right now to where you want to go and what's in the middle. And what's in the middle is the really important pieces that will help you grow. So if you're not ready to grow, don't hire a coach. All right, I hope that was helpful. Those are my top 3. And I know there are other people that have also contributed to this. So thank you for your time and good luck to you.
So thanks for watching. We hope these tips have been super helpful to you. Good luck with your coaching in 2025.